One of the questions I get asked all the time about meal prepping is, how do you reheat your meals? And how do they, how do you make them not taste like crap after like the third or fourth day, right? How do you do that? Well, let me show you. It's actually a pretty simple process. But before I do that, I have to get some Frank's Red Hot because we ran out and I put that on everything.
I love it on pizza. I put a little bit in my hair when I've had a rough week. What do you think holds it up, Slick?
It's like the king of sauces. If you don't think so, tell me a better sauce that is low-cal. All right, I'm back at home. I got the Frank's Red Hot. I actually got something else as well just because I didn't know if we had it in the fridge. But before I get into that, I am gonna be a little bit sympathetic, right? Because I used to just get my meal and pull it out, put it in the microwave, heat it up, eat it. I didn't care about the taste. I didn't care about that. I was just like, eat it. Who cares what it tastes like? I'm eating for the gains, right? So I could tell you, like, just eat it. Eat it. I don't care if you like it. Just eat the meal.
God, I hate it.
I don't care whether you hate it. You said you do it.
All right.
Eat it. Eat it.
You're killing him, Michael.
All right. All right. All right. Shh.
Just reheat it and eat it. You're eating for the gains, right? But I understand that not everybody wants to eat these plain, bland, tasteless meals. I'm also gonna explain a little bit as to why I make the meals more bland or plain, because there is a reason behind it. So let's just get the meal out the fridge. And obviously, depending on the meal, the reheating, the way I would reheat it would differ a little bit, right? So this might be not a series. It's definitely not gonna be a series, but like I'll probably do a few of these styles of videos because this particular way to reheat the meal is one I use often and it's one I use for quite a few of the meals, but it's not for like every single meal. But it's one of my go-to meals, which is the delicious, flavorful, not tasteless and disgusting as some would say, chicken, broccoli, and rice. And the chicken is basically just seasoned, I say basically a lot, it's just seasoned with salt and pepper, and that is it. So this is about 3 or 4 days old now. Look how tasty that is.
Dry and tasteless.
Oh yeah. How do we bring some flavor back to this meal? Let's talk about that. I have, or will be using, some eggs. I don't know why I shut that up. Because I'll also be using some Frank's Red Hot. Ooh, wait.
Are you recording?
Yeah, but I got questions for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Questions that will determine our friendship. You can't walk any farther though. He's all freaked out. So this video is about like reheating meals.
Oh yeah.
So granted, you can't get any of these wrong.
Or our fucking friendship is over forever. I will not even talk to you in the next life.
What is the best way to reheat the meal and bring flavor back to it?
Boom. On the skillet.
Boom. Yes.
So you put egg in it and everything.
Yeah, of course, but you got that one right.
Yeah.
Next question is, what is the sauce of sauces? Like, what's our favorite sauce?
Cholula.
Damn it. Frank's Red Hot.
Hot sauce. Okay.
Okay.
Hot sauce. Yeah. Any hot sauce.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I can give you that.
No. Well, Frank's is cheaper.
That is true.
Cholula.
That is true. He did get me there, right? Because if I had my choice, or if we had our choice, it would be Cholula. But Cholula is like what? Like
$8 for
yeah, it's like $5, right? For something like that, you're probably paying like $6. So that Frank's Red Hot's only like $2, right?
Yeah.
So I'll give him that, because Cholula, I will. He did get me there, because yeah, Cholula is our favorite, but it is way more expensive than Frank's Red Hot. So, good job, Alex. Proud of you.
better than sriracha.
I don't like sriracha at all, but nice. What were you doing?
Just drink some beer.
Making those gains. Oh, you're drinking and then going to church. Yeah, people were asking like, how do you reheat the meals?
Yeah.
To like add flavor, and I was just like,
Skillet, always.
I mean, back in the day though, right? It was just like,
Microwave
just eat
it, yeah.
Just eat it.
If we're gonna judge our microwave.
Oh yeah. I was gonna make something like you were so strong that you ripped it off, but no.
But people know that these are still muscles.
Yeah. Well, our microwave's been broke for a while, and we tried to glue it several times, but it's whatever. So I'm gonna start by taking some extra virgin olive oil and just putting a little bit into the cooking skillet. Turn it to a medium-high heat. Let that heat up for 3-4 minutes. as that's heating up, I'm going to cut up some of the chicken into smaller pieces. Add that chicken. Right, now I'm gonna add the rice. I'm gonna crack an egg. Add the broccoli.
Gonna pull that off and bam, that just kicks it up a little bit.
Add a little franks. And there it is. So that only takes about 6 to 8 minutes or so. When you factor in like getting the skillet out, heating it up, and then doing all this cooking. I mean, not all this cooking because it's not even that much. But yeah, that doesn't take very long, and that adds a ton of flavor back to the meals. Now, there are a few caveats, like I usually only do this type of reheating for dinner, right? Because I don't do it for my lunch meal. Like I'll just eat it however it is. Now that does play into sometimes what I make for lunch or what I eat for lunch in terms of a prep, right? I try to sometimes prep food that doesn't have to be reheated in this way, or it's just easier to eat throughout the week. Sometimes I do have that in my mind when I prep. Number two, this will add more calories because you have the oil, you have the egg. And again, I don't think there's any calories in Frank's Red Hot. No calories in Frank's Red Hot. So yeah, you got the oil and you got the egg. You got to add into the macros of the meal now. So whatever they were before I made it, and now when I use this method to reheat it, which adds a lot more flavor, it does add a little bit more calories to it as well. So yeah, pretty simple, and it tastes so much better. Like legit, it tastes way better doing it this way. Again, Alex got it right on the first. He knew exactly what to do to bring flavor back to the meals. So yes, I highly recommend this method. It's again extremely fast, simple, and it's gonna taste almost like a fresh meal or a brand new meal. And then the last thing, because I said I was gonna talk about it before I almost knocked over, before I move on to eating and then doing a couple other things, is I just forgot what I was gonna say. I'm completely blanking on what I was gonna say. It was important too, I know it was. Don't you hate when that happens? Well, when I remember it, I'm gonna tell you, but for right now I cannot remember it for the life of me. Anyways, I hit a workout earlier. I hit a workout before I even did this portion of the video, but I know that I know what people come to my channel for. People come to my channel for food and meal prep stuff related for the most part. But I did hit a workout today. It wasn't the greatest workout, I'm not gonna lie. It felt like I was starting from square one almost. I hadn't hit leg as much as I wanted to with all my work lately. I haven't been going quite as hard as I wanted to as of late. So it was a struggle. I struggled through it, but I made it through it. I got through it. So that's what matters. Push myself through it, even though I wasn't enjoying most of it. But now I'm gonna show you those clips from that workout. I'll bring it back. I might make another recipe. I don't know yet. We will see. But check that out. If I remember what I was gonna say, I will tell you, but still nothing. No. Like I was saying earlier, this workout wasn't the greatest. I was just super tight. I think it's because I haven't been doing my warm-ups like I would normally do. That's just due to just the lack of, me being good about it. I don't know. I have to get better about doing that, my warm-ups. But anyways, I'll put all the exercises and reps in the description. I don't show all the exercises that I did just because I didn't catch the clips. I only brought my phone to the gym today. I didn't actually bring my big camera. But anyways, yeah, you can see all that in the description. What I did want to talk about is I remembered what I was trying to say earlier in the video. So I just wanted to quickly touch on why I make the meals more bland or unseasoned. I do that because then throughout the week I can add different sauces or different seasonings to each meal, and it makes them much more flavorable in my opinion. So that's kind of why I do that, because then I can have Frank's Red Hot one day, I could have barbecue sauce another, I could eat it plain one day. I have more options that way. So that is why I keep the meals more plain, or some people would say bland, whatever you want to call it, but that's kind of why I do that. Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for this voiceover portion of the video. Make sure to keep watching. Oh, and before I get to mention it, the coloring is a little bit off, you may have noticed with some of the clips. I don't know why that is. It's weird. I've never really had that issue before, so I don't know what happened with some of the clips, but I don't know. Anyways, check out the rest of the video. I hope you enjoy. And since I am cutting, I did decide to make a new, well, it's actually not a new protein bar recipe. It is a recipe that I made for one of my first videos when I created this channel. So I wanted to kind of recreate it now that I actually know what I'm doing with well, I think I know how to kind of record videos better. Anyways, that is what I'm going to do right now. I'm not gonna show the entire recipe, in this video. I'll probably just show you the end product. So I'll actually just show it to you when they're all done, because I want to make that kind of its own video. And this recipe is extremely simple. I will show you the groceries that I got for it. So I have bag broke. Honey popped open. Well, anyways, I got some mixed nuts here. I have some PB2 peanut butter, got some honey, and I have craisins. I'm gonna clean this up and make that. Oh god. If you have a nut allergy, you're allergic to nuts, strongly advise you not make these.
Oh, wow! You're getting nut particles all in the air.
Because they're a little nut heavy. Mixed with all this. Anyways, that's gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know. Feedback's always helpful to make these videos better. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for videos like this. I'm out.